easy, just don't show it. You can hurt somebody and you never.
Well, the music scene in Hartford, I guess, is a lot like any other music scene. It's got a kind of seedy underbelly to it. A lot of it is focused around finding people who can just be sold, young kids who are just hungry and might or might not have talent. Maybe they haven't developed it, or maybe they just don't care. And there's not really a huge like folk country guitar thing that's going on here. So you gotta trod your own path if you're going to be making guitar-based country folk stuff in this part of the world, because it's not very popular out here. So that's the music scene. There are a lot of guys who are into. There are a lot of artists who are into like guitar-based music. Most of it is rock and roll or indie rock or stuff like that. And I have found some other people who are guitar players, banjo players, to play with, but I like to be kind of in control of my own destiny, my own fate. I like to exercise free will a lot. So I write my own stuff and I record it. I work with some people to help do the production side, but it's mostly engineering. I do pretty much everything else. So yeah, the music scene in Hartford is pretty small. Pretty small. Almost non-existent. But, you know, if you're a college kid and you got nothing to lose, you know, you can make music, find music anywhere you are. That's what a lot of it is. There used to be a lot of jazz, but there's not really a lot of huge names that I can think of off the top of my head. They have a jazz festival. But that's about it. A lot of like hip hop, and R&B, reggae, that kind of stuff. Jazz. Not much country, folk, blues. Guys that played are like older guys who've been around for a while. They have more experience with folk music or blues music or country music in general than somebody who just, you know, got into music, or maybe is in high school and decided to pick an instrument up or something like that. A lot of the times they'll be playing funk, R&B, hip hop, rock and roll. They won't want to really play the blues or the folk or the country music. It's too, I don't know, boring, or I'm not sure what is not as flashy. It takes a lot of I don't know how to put it, depth to play that kind of music and play it well and not come off, you know, trying too hard.
I've heard easy, just don't show it. You can hurt somebody and you never even even know it. Like 60 seconds are eternity. It's hard to dance with the devil on your back. I wanna go forward, but I keep looking back. Mr. Jinx and Miss Lucy